Hey YouTube, it's Cape Carcuda. I just kind of washed down the bike. Ran an SOS pad over it. Didn't really get into it too much. You can see the wheels are still dirty. I only washed that portion of the wheel. Wiped off the exhaust and stuff. I wiped the bike down with just the SOS pad and some diesel fuel, home heating fluid. Engine's gonna clean up really nice. The engine's gonna look brand new. It's only got 3,100 miles on it. It's been sitting in a shed for years. Previous owner raced motorcycles. I really don't know how he used this motorcycle. I know he said something about teaching his kids how to ride. The bike's going to be super clean when it's done. I'm going to dismantle it and redo the frame, repaint it. Because it has some it's got all these little scratches all over it. Paint chips or whatever. I was going to start, I use this to get, it's a wire brush, so I really didn't want to put it on the paint. I didn't want to scratch it up, but I used it to get the rat shits that were under here. Alright. My dog barks when it sees cats. What thinks it hears cats jumping fences. I got my shop vac and I sucked all that stuff that was out of the carburetors. It was pulling up gas that was in the tank. In these carburetors. When I had the shop vac here, it was sucking bad gas out of there. You see this sticking. You can actually see the bad gas on the needles. That's funny because this one was stuck. These two were stuck and these two were free earlier, but now they're sticking open. Look at that. Not even faded or anything. So I want to clean this bike up. Started cleaning the motor. The motor's so hard to get in there. There's a lot of the rat must have been sitting in there because that was all piled up with turds, and you could smell the urine. The urine was strong, the ammonia smell. They cut this plastic to do like and they had put flush mounts on the plastic too. Sit down on the side of the trailer. I still get the bike on the trailer. I haven't even took it off the trailer yet. I've had it 3 days now? But yeah, once I start cleaning on this thing's gonna look really nice. I'm gonna have to get some softer brushes. And anything that needs cosmetically touch up, I'll touch it up. I'll repaint it or whatever like that. Look at all the lines are still fresh. Those brake lines are from '96, September of '96, and they're still fresh looking. No dry rotting at all. The calipers look really nice. Rotors have no wear on the rotors at all. And this is the original oil filter still on the bike, 3,100 miles. At least the Suzuki one. It has these for the stand, the bike stand. It's gold gold little spools. This is plastic. I think it's plastic. It feels like plastic. I was trying to figure out the size of the motor earlier to confirm that it was a 750 because he told me it was a 600. When I ran the VIN, it came back as a 750. So I went online to figure it out because I know you can put the 1000 motors on here and everything like that. And that Hayabusa exhaust was throwing me off too. I was like, oh, let me find out there's a Hayabusa motor in here. But the block number on it, if I can do this without shutting the phone off, I noticed on eBay, because I was looking at blocks, that a AAA block is pretty rare. Well, this one's a BBBAA block. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see, I'm not going to be able to get this phone in here, but down in here on the back side of the block is the block identification number, and it says R, which means it's a 750. R 726, and then the rest of the number is the identification number. But it is a 750. This is a 1997 Suzuki gsxr 750 srad. I don't know if I'm saying that right. You see, I didn't even clean this wheel, and that's all just dust, buildup of dust and grime from sitting in the shed for so long, and probably got urine from the rat and stuff like that. The bike really smelled bad, and it had urine just caked up on the bike. But look how it controls all those things. It's really, really clean. Everything, I just can't wait to clean it up even more. Cape Cod Cuda signing out. Thanks for watching. And I'm happy the rat didn't chew on any of the wiring. I looked the whole wire harness over, and the only cuts I seen was when they added those flush mounts. Cape Cod Cuda signing out. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, on the gas tank, I took the fuel pump out. Remember in the video I was saying that I thought it was rusty. It turned out to be dried up gas. And it cleaned out. It's in the house. I took it in last night and I cleaned it. It was just a bunch of bad gas dried up, and it cleaned off really fast and easy. And again, I used a Brillo pad to clean it. SOS pad. Cape Cod Cuda signing out. Thanks again.